Well, here we are for the Memorial Day weekend at the cabin adventures for Demore Adventures. Here is our blue cabin. Miss Roxanne likes to call it a gray cabin, but I guess it's gray and blue. Anyway, got the trailer here now. There's the new shed we put on it. The deer stand. Maybe Max and I can get something this year and hang it there. We have an outhouse there. This is the blue cabin and was just used as a garage by one of the locals, Tacker, that we bought it from. But I have some modest hunting cabin plans for it, you know. It needs power. I got to rewire it. But in the meantime, we just have some lights in here. Some by the electrical provided by Jackery. Cool little device. But yeah, this is our little blue cabin. It's got Franklin stove in it. There's 10! Got our lawnmowers in here, and this is the Jackery. Great little device. Hooks up our phones and charges all sorts of electrical devices, and it does a couple 120s. Got plans for something in here. I got to rewire this electrical box. It's a 100 amp system, but I'm going to rewire it with new wire. I don't like the old wiring. I got plans to put a little kitchen there, a couple bunk beds here. Throw your SUVs in here if you want to keep them inside or store them outside. Here's the back. Got to see that kick-ass roof I cleaned up. Nice little fire pit in the back. Nice forest back there. Notice all 3 lots will have that forest. Now I just cleaned off this roof. It was ridiculous with the moss. So all that moss is going to die. The little bits, look at the big clumps. I mean, I am telling you, this was all like, it's like horse shit. There's so much of it. It was all on the roof. You'll see old pictures of it. Tin did some great work with the shrubbery, cleaning out stuff. We had a nasty little fire. Our little welcome to the damn neighborhood. It's embarrassing. I'm not even going to talk about that. Anyway, that was not a subtle entry, by the way. Here's our new cabin, the beige cabin. This one we picked up. Alex and I are...
Home of the Walkowskis.
Yes, the Walkowskis of 41 years have handed over the baton to the Demores. So, Linda, know that your place is going to be well used and cared for. The nice little birdhouse. We cleaned up all this shrubbery. Alex did a great job. There's the well. We got that boy primed up. And then we cleaned up the roof. You got to see this roof now. Whoops. Look at this roof. It's freaking got at least 10 more years on it. Nice little fire pit in the front yard. Here's the garbage bin that I built out of pallets. Probably cost me a couple bucks for screws because all the wood was free and the metal I already had. The screen I already had. There's tin. And Titus has been loving it up here. His wild side has come out. He's not so domesticated and he doesn't listen as much because his nose is getting him into trouble. Anyway, big, beautiful trees on this one lot. So the beige cabin reminds me a lot of our cabin I grew up in. Same colors. One in Colchester on Belcroft Beach. Reminds me of that because it's old like that. And it's got the same colors. So it's got a chimney here. It's got an old oil stove in there, and that's what this thing's for. Let me give you a grand tour. Before I go in there, though, know that I'm working on the septic here. It has not been working, and I found a septic tank. I didn't know what to find. Mike didn't know what to tell me. That's the son of Charles and Linda. He's 54 years old. He didn't know what to tell me. He says, I don't even know if there's a can in the ground where that toilet leads. There's a little stink pipe for that toilet to flush. So here's the tour inside. A lot of tongue and groove in here on this part of the cabin. This is the original part of the cabin. This shower, this area was filthy. It's a little rough looking still, but we cleaned it up. Little makeshift shower. I gotta fix the valve. I cleaned up. We need a little CLR to get rid of that water stains. Simple bathroom, you know. I'll do the floor again. This floor, we had to fix this. We almost killed ourselves coming in. This is where all the guts, you can drain the whole system of, you know, when winter time comes. Anyway, you got to be able to drain the system. I had to put that door in there because we walked right in, there's a hole. Anyway, here's our kitchen. Give you a little tour. Nice, cute little kitchen. There's Alex, there's the entrance. Little closet. Hot water heater, I'm going to get instant. That thing almost burnt down when I tried it and started stinking like it was burning. Like, hadn't been used for 13 years. They said the water wasn't turned on. I had to prime that well. It was a little treat. But it's cute. You know, cement floor. We're going to take care of all that. Nice little breakfast nook. Sorry, I got a bunch of shit in it, but nice, spacious. This is the second part of the cabin. The second edition, because that was the first part when it was first made, and then they needed more room. And then, last but not least, is the third edition. That's all they do out here, is they keep doing additions. Sorry about the mess, but me and Alex just woke up and started working, busting ass. Anyway, there's the old oil burner. Gonna investigate. We got the TV going. It's got a kick-ass antenna. Here's another room with a double bed frame. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, this is outdoor carpet. That's what's in here, so it doesn't stink. It's the smartest thing, you know. But I mean, I'm gonna put real floors in this. But you know, what a great deal. We got a deal of the century. Me and Alex both are partners on this, so we both got skin on in the game. Now we're gonna go outside and see, and it came with a really nice shed too, which I locked up, so you're not gonna see the inside. But there is a little outhouse potty in there, little shitter in there. This is going to get fixed up. I got to remortar that. Back of the cabin, more forest. Just really a beautiful location. Green cabin suite on birch, but this has its own little nuances. And this part of the roof was just atrocious. I mean, it looks new now. I mean, it's not in person, but there are a lot of pieces of here, I'll show you again. Oh, Alex might have cleared it all out. There was tons, all this moss. It was all up there. Great looking roof now. And then last but not least, our beloved spare camper lot with these big, beautiful, massive oak and pines. There too. Just a beast of a forest here. Big oaks. Nice fire pit here. This is a big slab, I don't know, 25 by 18 or something. Throw a camper here. has a couple sheds that we got to take care of. But this is a well. It looks like it could work. See this roof? That's what the other roof looked like. This one, though, the shingles are history. But it's a nice little shed, and it came with a bunch of stuff. This was owned by a man named Greg Papineau, and he bought it, I don't know, in 2016, but he's 74, 75, and I think he lost his faculties. So it's in guardianship, and we just purchased it. So we've got 3 in a row here. Looking good. We did a lot of hard work here with the chainsaws last time. This is the double pooper. It's locked up, but we're gonna get this in order again. Yeah, we're gonna get this going again. I just threw some cheap, the roof was really bad. I threw some plywood on top just to protect it, you know, because water was going in it. It's got tongue and groove on the inside, believe it or not. Don't let the outside fool you. Anyway, I'm all done, guys. I'm gonna let you go. There's Tin over there. Let's eat, Tin. I'm gonna stop.